Glam family. It is Wednesday today, and it is Wednesday morning. I'm taking a somewhat early lunch break to hit up Starbucks and then go to Whole Foods to get some green juice and some fresh flowers so I can shoot the Christmas collection. I am tasked with basically reviewing 47 30-page PDFs and then letting the application developers figure out how to essentially configure what is in these 47 PDFs. So as you can imagine, I needed a little break and I decided to come to Starbucks. I have not been to Starbucks in like well over a month. I've done really well with a no spend for about a month now. I did order the books for book club and I did order the Lush Christmas collection, but other than that, I think I've been pretty good. So I am going to reward myself a little bit, even though I actually have a Starbucks gift card. So technically this is not even violating my no spend. Gotta save up for that Christmas shopping and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, I think this may be the first red cup of the season. That's very exciting. Trying to decide what to get. I feel like it doesn't quite feel right to get a peppermint latte, but I think that's actually my favorite latte, is a peppermint latte. But I only get it in December. I don't know. I'm kind of pumpkined out. Vanilla is my standby. Standard vanilla latte. I think I might just go with that. But it will be the first red cup of the season. Very exciting. It's nice and chilly in LA today. It is 60 degrees. And yesterday I think the high was like 65 too. So it's nice. It actually feels kind of like fall weather. And you know what's strange about LA weather is 60 feels colder in LA, and like same with San Diego. I think it's same with all of Southern California. It feels a lot colder than it does in Napa or if it does in Denver. I don't know why that is. I'm sure it probably has something to do with the equator and the humidity, but 60 is pretty cold in LA. It doesn't get too much colder than that, so it's nice that we have some refreshing fall weather for my first red cup of the season. Also, I cannot wait to get my nail polish updated. I have an appointment tomorrow to get my berry on. Oh, it's my turn. Yes.
We're gonna get started for you today.
Hi, can I have a triple grande sugar-free vanilla latte? Soy, please.
You said sugar-free vanilla?
Yes, sir.
Alright, grande Grisha, sugar-free vanilla with soy. Anything else for you today? That's gonna be hot, right?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Alright, 565 on the window.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm home from Whole Foods. Got my red cup. First red cup of the season. And while I was at Starbucks, this is fun, I got some of the Christmas blend. They gave me the Christmas blend 2015 to try. So that was very gracious of them. From Whole Foods, I got some Emerald River juice. And it is apples, cucumbers, kale, celery, broccoli, lemon, and ginger. I usually like to go to Creation, as you probably know, but I didn't want to go across town and I was already going to Whole Foods for roses. So yeah, I'm gonna bust out my white roses and my red cup and shoot the Christmas collection today. Top 3 for today: shoot Christmas collection, finish getting through 10 of those documents I was telling you about, and then let's see. What's the other? I feel like shooting the Christmas collection is like more than enough, but the third thing is definitely get down all of the Halloween. Part of the problem I've been having and why I haven't done the Christmas collection is because it just feels so weird to get it out, all that out on top of Halloween, and I'm like, oh, we really want to put Halloween away first, and I haven't gotten to it. So, top 3, put away Halloween, shoot Christmas, get through 10 of these documents, and then I will consider it a successful day. So it's like 11 right now. Sorry about that, my camera ran out of space. So I learned that I got this because I'm a Starbucks member, and it says your first sip of something wonderful. So that was a cool little gift. You guys should go run and get yours if you have the Starbucks app. All right, my flowers are vased and ready for action. Got my green juice, I'm ready to start shooting this. I learned an interesting life hack while I was at the floral department. I was talking to the florist, and he said if you put ice in your rose water, it will shock them and make them last longer. So I put ice on these guys in the vase. So just a little life hack to try. Just finished shooting the promo shot for Glam About Town November. Look how fall the the set looks. I love it. Makes me want to drink some tea and cuddle up. It is Thursday. It is Friday Eve. I just finished work and I am at Tender Greens getting a salad for lunch/dinner because Tender Greens is amazing. Tender green salad in my car because I don't have time to go home. And look how delicious it looks. I got the tuna, so just tiered tuna with potatoes and their yummy bread on top. Oh, tender greens, only the finest. Hello, it is Thursday night and it is time for Bible study. I wanted to show you guys my berry mani. Look, I got a rosary. Look how fun that is. So I wanted to do something berry and gold. So I'm off to Bible study. I'm wearing a tank top I got from Nordstrom that I really like. It's just a basic black and white striped tank top and then a sweater from VSX and my new shoes from Target that I think I hauled in the last vlog thanks to Teresa's heads up. So yeah, I'm in my little hipster Christian costume and I am off to Bible study. We're rocking my berry lips for the first time this season, so that's exciting. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really feel like going to Bible study tonight. It's Thursday, I'm tired, but I'm trying to remind myself not to take the path of least resistance because the most important things happen when we show up. All the important things happen when we show up. I remember one of my professors in college said 90% of success is showing up, and that is so true. I kind of laughed when he said it, but that really is. The moment life changes is when I actually leave the house. And I'm kind of a homebody, which you guys probably have noticed. So I need to focus on building up my community here and not just being a little workaholic. So I'm off to Bible study. We're gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna be out until like 10, which is really late for me. I'm usually sleeping by 10, but I know it's gonna be worth it. So here we go. It is Friday morning and I am drinking Starbucks Christmas blend out of this adorable fall mug from Target. Oh my goodness, with my fresh nails, it's like seasonal living heaven. And I wanted to tell you guys, the Starbucks Christmas blend is really good. I'm into it, so I definitely recommend that you go pick up a bag. It's good stuff. Can I confess that I am such a kid in that I don't want to go to sleep at night? I'm like a kid that doesn't want to go to sleep on a school night, but I know that if I don't, then I'm going to be so tired for work the next day. So I bribe myself, kind of Jedi mind trick myself into going to sleep because I know that if I go to sleep, then I get to wake up and have coffee in the morning because coffee is my favorite. Oh my goodness, it's like the best morning ritual. It is lunchtime on Friday and I'm so excited because I'm going to Creation to get my juice restock because Creation is the yummiest. I'm really excited because when we get to Beverly Hills, which should be in a quick minute here, I am getting an Awake smoothie, which is the most whimsical of smoothies with espresso and almond butter and a bunch of other delicious ingredients that I'll have to refresh my recollection on when we get there. But it's Friday, it was payday today, I'm filming the book club list release tomorrow after making all the stickers and the new reading list and consulting with the book chatters. And yeah, there's lots to look forward to. Today, this weekend, next week. Oh, it's a beautiful life. I am such a happy camper right now. I have my Awake, it's espresso, flax seeds, coconut milk, and let's see, flax seeds. I even taste dates. So good. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home. I got quite the Creation haul. Love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, the day completely got away from me. It's currently 3 and I have an event in Santa Monica at 5 and I need to get ready, put on a cocktail dress and run to Santa Monica. I haven't even had time to eat today besides that smoothie. I don't even know what happened with my day. So I am poking a few bites of this Creation salad, which I'm really excited about, and getting in the shower and oh my gosh, this is gonna be so tight. I have so much hair. Yeah. we'll see how it goes. But this looks delicious. Organic chicken breast kebab, probiotic yogurt dip, sprouted garbanzo bean hummus, walnut oil, wheat flax bread, and oh my gosh, I am excited to eat this. Love creation. Yum. I also got a cookie, but I'm gonna save it for later. All right, I gotta go get ready. Okay, I am just getting home from the American Film Market and I am exhausted. So it's like 11. It feels like 1 a.m. because I'm usually in bed at 10. And I'm kind of sad because I lost my cross necklace. I was wearing that sideways cross that I always wear pretty much every day, or every day that I get ready. And I don't know, it fell off during the course of the night and I'm pretty bummed about that. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a new one. So good to be home with my little girl dog. Look how fierce these shoes are. Oh my gosh, these are some of my favorite shoes. I have little inserts from Target in them, so it makes them easier to walk. I am so happy to be home and going to have a little snack and get in bed with my little girl dog. Oh my goodness, this is why I don't go out, because I feel like it is so late and I'm so tired. And yeah, Friday night in LA. I am putting on my onesie because it is snuggle time. Is it snuggle time, Sunday the Bear? It is time for my onesie. All I want when I get home from going out is my onesie. That is all. I just want my Target onesie, and I want these Halloween brooms to be gone, but there they are. First week of November. A little behind. That's all right. I got Christmas, I got fall, I got Halloween. All of the holidays are commingled right now in my home, but I needed a night out. So I went out, I'm home. Tomorrow I'll hit it hard. Hit it hard, get the rest of the Christmas collection up, put Halloween away, put fall up. All the holidays will no longer be commingled. The holiday hauls. Anyway, it's time for my onesie and I'm so excited. Also, I would like to say that I put this L'Oreal lip gloss on at 5, or lipstick at 5, and it is like going strong. This is a combination of L'Oreal and Burt's Bees, and I mean, it still looks fresh and it's like 11. I mean, y'all need the L'Oreal lipstick. All right, onesie time, onesie time. Onesie, mission accomplished. Yes, zebra onesie. You need one. Hanging up my heels. That is a wrap. But it's so cozy. It's so cozy. You need a Target onesie. Oh, this is one of the old school ones. They have like unicorns and mermaids now. You should see the mermaid one. It's really cute. I'll link it below if I can find it. So cute. I have been restraining myself because I don't need another onesie. Do you ever really need more than one onesie? No. Simplicity is key. But mine's really old and I really want one of those mermaid ones. But we know I go out like once a month, so that doesn't really justify a new onesie acquisition. It just doesn't. It is Saturday morning and I am excited that it's Saturday. I'm about to have my breakfast of champions, my creation juice. I have to show you guys the new label because it's really cool. So their new labels have the coolest list of ingredients, and it tells you what each ingredient is great for. So the juice-cription little label is really cute. So this is Synchronize, which is, I think I had this one a long time ago, but it's probably newish for me. So dandelion for allergies, kale for anti-cancer, and a bunch of other stuff. Pear for fiber, cilantro, heavy metal detox, pineapple for immune system, jalapeno for pain relief, fennel for digestion, basil for anti-aging, turmeric for anti-inflammatory, mint for calming, cucumber weight loss, parsley kidney health, celery bladder, spinach iron, romaine blood pressure, lemon energy, and Himalayan salt for pH balance. It's kind of cool because you can think about cooking with some of these ingredients if there are specific things you want to target. I am putting away my Halloween decor and finishing my fall decor, as you can see. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda for Saturday. A lot of you have asked how I store my seasonal things in the off season, and the answer is, I'll do a whole video on this, but as a teaser, the answer is I just have one of these Sterilite tubs that I get from Target. They are $7.99. I have one for every season. And I keep my holiday decor in one of those little tubs, and I just pull it out when it's time. And I try to limit my decor to one of these little tubs just for simplicity, and I usually try and get the one that's coordinating for the season. And yeah, it's really as simple as that. So I'm going to put all this stuff in the tub, put it away, and pull out my fall tub. I like to do it this way. I just like to grab everything from around the house, put it on the table, and don't mind the planner menagerie behind it, and just, or the fox squeaky toy that I just stepped on. So I just like to pull everything down from all the rooms, put it on my table, and then start packing it away in the tub. So that's what I'm going to do right now while I listen to the audio of Water for Elephants on Audible. Hello, it is Sunday. My friend Elle and I just went to church, and we just had an awesome discussion on calling. The service was incredible, and now we are at Tender Greens getting some lunch. I'm back at Tender Greens. You guys know I love it. We got our food. I got a harvest salad, which is my very favorite salad. This salad is everything. It's like abundance. When they say harvest, they mean it. And I got something that Elle and I are splitting, and I am so excited. Ella's over there eating the same thing, except her veggie version. She's a veggie. And we got this pumpkin caramel Pop-Tart, and this is seasonal heaven. I have been wanting one of these for the longest time, so I'm so excited to split this. I love getting lunch with a friend, because then I can talk somebody into getting dessert with me, whereas like when I'm by myself, I'm like, oh, I can't eat that myself. But I can be persuaded when I have someone to split it with. Hello, it's me again, obviously. Who else would it be? And Sunday and I are on a walk. I just got home, and I wanted to tell you guys about church today because it was really good, and it was exactly what I needed to hear, which means it's probably what some of you guys need to hear too. Okay, so church, the main verse for church today was one of those that really speaks to me, and it is definitely something that I kind of remind myself whenever I need a little encouragement. And the verse is, live a life worthy of the calling you have received. Live a life worthy of the calling that you received. And a lot of times I find myself not living a life that is worthy of the calling I received. You know, I catch myself being less than humble, to say the least, and I catch myself not being gentle and not being kind, and, you know, just not behaving in a way that's becoming or yeah, worthy of the calling that God has given me. You know, God's given me a calling, and God's given you a calling, and if you don't know what that is yet, I highly recommend you just draw closer to the Lord, because the more time you spend with Him, the more of the person that He created you to be will come out. And as you take that adventure with Him, your calling will be revealed along the way. That is a promise. So that's what church was about, and it talked about suffering for the calling that we have received, because as Christians we are called to live as Jesus lived, right? That's really easy to say and really hard to do. And obviously there was one sinless man, but the goal of our lives is to become as much like Jesus, a little more like Jesus every day, right? And at the end of our lives, be the best reflection of Him that we can be. And that's a process, right? Like, that's not an overnight thing. That's not an easy thing. That's a moment by moment thing. And He has called us into a life of suffering, which is really scary, but the Bible is very clear. Those who want to partake in a life of Christ are called to suffer like He did. And that is also true of our callings. We are called to certain things, and we get a lot of joy from our callings, but there's also suffering along with it, and some more extreme than others. But last night I was working on book club stuff to get that ready to go today until 11 at night. I got up at 6 this morning to finish it, and then also to, you know, so I could be ready for church at 9 and all that good stuff. So, you know, just kind of nonstop. And I went to the American Film Market Party on Friday, which, you know, I really didn't have like time to go to that party, right? But I wanted to go. It was so nice to get out in LA and just to be out in the scene again. I'm so glad I went, but you know, Christmas is going up all the more later, and this is a bigger collection than I've ever released at one time, so I'm definitely not accustomed to this many releases at once. I think it has 7 releases, and you guys know I usually do 4 a month, so this is 7 releases in 1 month, which is what I'm gonna get closer to, but it's, you know, more and more. So yeah, all that to say, I was kind of feeling like, I don't know, sorry for myself. I was like, gosh, when am I just gonna be normal? And I was just really reminded today that as followers of Jesus, we aren't called to be normal, right? We're not called to be happy, we're called to be great in Him. And greatness and happiness many times do not align. And of course, there's so much joy in the Lord. I don't have words for the joy that I've found through my calling and through all things paper and glam and through my relationship with Jesus and all of that, right? The joy outweighs the suffering 10 to 1, but there are sacrifices. You know, a couple weeks ago I made the vlog that you may have seen called Make the Sacrifice, where I talked about this, that everything worth having in life requires a sacrifice. Things, you know, there's no charmed lives. Sometimes we see that in the media and on TV, and it's easy to believe that there are these charmed people that, you know, just have things figured out. And it's like when you see like a blogger or something who's in great shape and they're asked about their workout routine and they're like, oh, I don't really have one, you know, like maybe there's a few one-offs, but most things in life that are worth having take an incredible amount of dedication and time and sacrifice. So I was just reminded of that again this morning, and yeah, I hope that resonated with you guys. And yeah, Sunday and I are going to continue on our walk, and then I'm going to go post all of Christmas and all of book club. Let's do it.